Hi there, I'm McBadass, and I just quit my job to become a full-time Pokemon trainer. Yeah, no, totally serious. Off like a herd of Squirtles here, but wanted to give you guys a bit of an intro video to kind of explain what I'm going for here and what I'm trying to accomplish. So as far as things I'm trying to do with the channel, I'm hoping to obviously highlight my experiences within the competitive Pokemon Go scene. You know, been going to tournaments here recently with some mixed success here and there. And my long-term goal is I would very much like to make it to the World Championships at some point. Though I didn't make it in this year, it's quite alright, there's always next season. Beyond that, also wanted to highlight the Anchorage Pokemon Go community. There's a lot of really awesome people that make it a really fun time to go out and catch Pokemon. You know, and the game wouldn't exist and wouldn't be as much fun without those people. And then, lastly, also wanted to feature the musical efforts of my mustachioed alter ego, Thaddeus Gray, in the form of having some soundtrack music to go along with my videos. So as far as objectives and current obstacles that I'm facing, well, the first one was getting my workstation set up here, which is pretty much done at this point, if you have a look around here. After that, I'm gonna need to be putting some effort into brushing up on my video editing skills, because it's been a while. I have some experience doing YouTube videos in the form of my old YouTube channel that I started with my best friend Jared back in the day, North Dudes, and then also, of course, set up the Thaddeus Gray YouTube portfolio, kind of to establish musical repertoires and whatnot. But this is a little bit more of a serious, like, dedicated YouTube project, and so obviously I'm going to need to brush up on my editing skills to be able to give you guys the product that I am advertising. Beyond that, obviously need to get to work learning. I have a bunch of the original Pokemon video game soundtrack sheet music that I'm going to be learning to play on the piano, with the end goal being able to move into making my own theme music for my videos. But we'll get there. It's a work in progress. So yeah, that's about it. Beyond that, wanted to do a couple shout outs. First of all, big thank you to Ricky Teal for making the McBadass logo. Dude's been great and super supportive in helping me get this channel started and up off the ground. Wanted to do a big shout out to Poke AK, a fellow YouTuber here in Anchorage and a very talented and skilled Pokemon trainer in the competitive scene. He was a big part of my inspiration for starting this channel, and he's a really cool dude, so thanks, Poke. Wanted to say thank you to Jared from Jed's Corner. He's been my best friend for years, and I don't know where I'd be without that guy. He's fantastic. Love you, buddy. Then also wanted to shout out and say thanks to my little brother, Michael. He's been hugely supportive over the last couple years and very encouraging when, you know, trying to pursue my goals and creative ambitions and all that jazz. So once again, don't know where I'd be without you, man. Thanks, and I love you. Then wanted to, you know, big thank you shout out to the Poke Squad. I appreciate you guys coming out and playing this silly game with me. It's a whole lot more fun playing it with you guys than it was playing it by myself. And lastly, I wanted to say thank you to you, my viewers. I know there's probably not too many of you at this point, but you know, I appreciate any of you coming in and supporting this project right from the get-go. It means a lot. So yeah, having said that, anybody who's interested in this project, you can go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. You can like me on Facebook. And then if you are really wanting to get behind this project and keep my whole operation running here, I've also set up a Patreon so that people can donate to, you know, keeping the lights on here and keeping a roof above my head while I'm chasing after my dreams like a crazy person. Obviously, being unemployed, you know, there's only so much time I have before I'm going to have to start working again. And if I have to start working again, that means I won't have quite as much time and energy to devote to this channel. But, you know, it is what it is, and I will address my budgeting issues as they present themselves. Having said that, thanks a whole lot for tuning in, and I hope you stick around to see what I managed to cook up here. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.